So you're starting out in the gym, you probably don't know what the fuck you're doing, you probably don't know where your lats are, you probably don't know what macros to eat, and you probably don't even know what the fuck a macro even is. So I'm gonna dumb down the basics for you guys so it's easy for you guys to start out in the gym and so you can build your muscles effectively and efficiently. So let's say you've signed up, you're G'd up and you're ready to start hitting the gym, but the first thing you need to worry about is your nutrition and your calorie intake. And when I mean this is important, I mean it's like fucking 80% more important than even lifting the weights. Because if you're not eating right, you're not gaining right. So first things first, have a look at your body. Are you skinny or overweight? And then from there, you have to decide if you're going in a calorie deficit, which is also known as a cut, or a caloric surplus, which is known as a bulk. So you're probably wondering what these terms mean, and pretty much a bulk means when you're eating more calories than you need per day, which helps you gain weight. And then a cut is when you eat less calories than you need per day, which helps you lose weight. And in between that is maintenance, which is the amount of calories you need to maintain your current weight, which is why it's called maintenance. So best bet, if you're a bit overweight, try to cut down to about 10-15% body fat and then go on to bulk from there. So you can also perform a body recomposition, which is when you eat slightly under your maintenance, and this will help you build muscle and lose weight at the same time. However, the process does take a bit longer. So in order to help you calculate what calories you need to do, you need to go online, look up calorie calculator, put in your detail. The number displayed is the amount of calories you have to eat per day. So personally, I'm eating around 3,800 calories per day for my bulk, and this helps me gain effectively without putting on too much fat. So now that you know how many calories you need to eat, I recommend you downloading MyFitnessPal, which is a free app that helps you calculate all the food that you're eating in the day. And what this does is it calculates every single calorie, and you can do this by scanning barcodes of certain foods, or you can buy a kitchen scale and weigh out your food before you eat it. So all this food talk brings me to macros, and there are three most important macros that you need to be aware of. And they are proteins, fats, and carbohydrates. So protein is the macro that helps you build your muscle fibers. Then there's carbs and fats, which usually help you keep energized throughout the day and for your workouts. So in regards to how much protein I recommend you eat per day, personally I'd say about 25%. For me, it's about 200 grams of protein per day, and you can calculate that percentage and how much you need to eat per day in the MyFitnessPal app. So about 55% of my calories come from carbs, and then that leaves 20% for fats. The most important macro to hit per day is your protein, and this is because it is the most important part of building your muscles. So if you're gonna start a cut or a bulk, it's best to work your way up or down to it slowly depending on which one you're doing. So what I mean by this is to slowly add or remove calories from your diet per day so you can slowly transition into your cut or your bulk. So now that you're eating right, it's time to train right. So what I personally recommend you guys do is a 3-day full body workout. So what this is you work out 3 days a week, full body every day. And I noticed heaps of good gains starting out with this, and the newbie gains were ridiculous. Like in the first 4 weeks, I already started noticing differences in my body. So I'm not gonna tell you exactly which exercises to perform, but you can look up full body 3-day workout online, and there's heaps and heaps of exercises and videos out there to help you out with that. So as you continue to progress with your full body workout plan for the next couple of months, you'll notice that eventually your progress will start to plateau, and at that stage you'll need to hop into another workout plan. So personally, I went on to push pull legs, but it is honestly up to you once you get to that stage to see what suits you best. So in regards to what gym equipment I recommend you guys using, personally I'd recommend you guys starting off with a machine. And the reason for this is because the machine helps you perform slow, controlled reps while you're also focusing on that muscle. Then down the line, if your form is getting really good on the machines, you can hop onto the free weights like the dumbbells and barbells. Alright, so now I'm gonna run through the muscles, because when I started, I didn't even know where the fuck half my muscles were. So your upper body muscles are targeted through pushing and pulling exercises. So with your push exercises, you're pretty much focusing on your chest, your shoulders, and your triceps. And your pull muscles targets your buys, your traps, your back, and your lats. So that brings me down to legs, and make sure you guys never skip leg day, as it is very important and it helps support and it helps complement your upper body to build a solid physique. So the most common muscles you guys will hit when exercising legs is your hamstrings, your quads, your glutes, and your calves. Of course, there's other muscles too, but these are pretty much the most common ones you guys will run into during your exercises. So obviously I couldn't fit everything into this video, but I've highlighted the main points to help you guys with your bodybuilding journey, and feel free to do some more research if you want. And yeah, hopefully you guys have a good fucking experience, you know, just fucking go to the gym, pump some hard style and get some fucking gains, bro. Let's get it.